Chosen ones, what you are about to hear will resonate deep within your soul. If you're here right now, it's no accident. You were drawn to this moment for a divine purpose. A powerful transformation is heading your way, and it begins today. Are you ready to step into your destiny? Have you ever wondered why you've faced so many challenges? Why your dreams seem so far away despite your efforts? Or have you ever felt like you're just waiting for something to finally break open in your life? The good news is, that moment is now. What you've been praying for, hoping for, and tirelessly working toward is on the verge of becoming your reality. God has a plan for you, and in just one night, everything is going to change. Yes, in a single evening, the transformation you've been longing for will be set in motion. This isn't just a mental shift. It's a divine, spiritual awakening that will impact every aspect of your life. Your health, your relationships, your finances, everything will align. But here's the truth, this shift isn't for everyone. It's reserved for the chosen ones, the ones who are ready to receive God's blessings and trust in the power of divine timing. If you're watching this right now, you're among those few, those destined for greatness. The universe is moving in your favor, and you are about to witness a divine acceleration of your purpose. Before we continue, if you're feeling inspired by what we've shared so far, hit that like button to show your support. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Write down the phrase, "I'm ready for my transformation," so I know you're really tuned into this part of the journey. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because you won't want to miss the rest of this incredible transformation. Now let's dive back in. Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing yourself in a new light. Your energy will be different. Your confidence will shine brighter. And the way people perceive you will shift. You will feel a sense of purpose like never before. It's not just about external changes. This is an inner awakening that will set you on a path of unlimited potential. This transformation will empower you to rise above everything you've been through. The struggles, the doubts, the fears, they will all fade away as you embrace your true self, walking with strength, wisdom, and grace. Are you ready to experience the change you've been waiting for? The one-night transformation that will make you unrecognizable? There's something profound happening within you right now, something that goes beyond any surface-level transformation. It's not just about a fresh appearance, it's about recognizing your divine calling. This is the moment when God's intentions for your life begin to unfold in ways you can't yet fully grasp. 4 years, you've waited for that breakthrough, praying, hoping, and asking for a sign that things would finally change. You've trusted that something greater was ahead, even when it felt like the storms would never end. You may have questioned if you'd ever see the light, but now that light is arriving. The change you've been longing for is already in motion. Imagine waking up tomorrow in a world that feels new yet familiar. A reality that, until now, seemed unreachable, yet it has always been a part of you. Everything you've endured, the pain, the sacrifices, will now serve as the foundation for a life that's about to unfold before your eyes. Where once you felt invisible, suddenly the world will recognize you. People will be drawn to your energy, your strength, and your presence. You won't be searching for attention anymore, it will come to you naturally. It's a shift that might surprise you, leaving you amazed at how quickly everything has changed. And this transformation isn't just visible, it's felt deeply within. You'll find yourself waking up each day with a renewed sense of peace, knowing your purpose with unwavering clarity. The strength you've gained through life's struggles will now be your driving force. You'll face challenges with confidence and a sense of invincibility. This is the life that was always meant for you, the life that was once just a distant dream but is now your reality. Your path hasn't been easy. You've fought through difficult times, faced betrayal, and endured the weight of loneliness. There were moments when you felt like giving up, when hope seemed just out of reach. But in those dark moments you held on. You trusted in the divine plan, and now that trust is about to pay off in ways that will leave you speechless. The challenges you faced weren't punishments, they were preparations. They were the trials that built your resilience, the moments that strengthened your character, and the obstacles that tested your faith. All of that was for this moment. God is about to reward you with blessings that overflow, transforming your life in unimaginable ways. The transformation you're experiencing is the fulfillment of everything you've prayed for. It's the answer to your deepest desires, a gift from the universe that will elevate you to a level of success, peace, and abundance you've always deserved. Your story is just beginning, and it will serve as a testament to the power of perseverance and divine timing. A profound shift is underway, and it's going to transform every aspect of your life. What was once hidden from your sight will now come into full view, and with it, an influence you've never known. Prepare to be approached by those who see your light, who feel drawn to your energy, and who are eager to learn from your newfound wisdom. This isn't about seeking attention or validation. It's about you naturally attracting the right people, those who resonate with your strength. No longer are you a passive observer in your own life. You are the protagonist, the driving force of your journey. The people who doubted you, they'll be left speechless. The ones who once overlooked you, they'll be amazed at your transformation, and they'll wonder how this incredible change occurred so quickly. The change you're about to experience isn't just spiritual or mental, it's physical. You will wake up to a new version of yourself, stronger, healthier, and more vibrant than before. Your skin will radiate with a youthful glow, your body will feel more energized, and your strength will surge in ways you didn't think possible. The transformation you're going through is a divine act, a sign that God is renewing your body and spirit from the inside out. For so long you've been concerned about your health, your energy, your appearance. All of that will be replaced with a sense of vitality that propels you forward. The weariness that once burdened you will vanish, replaced with a fresh wave of energy and passion for life. This isn't just about looking better, it's about feeling better and embracing life with a newfound power. This transformation isn't confined to your physical body. It extends into your financial situation as well. After years of struggle, you'll witness a dramatic shift. Opportunities that seemed impossible will suddenly be within your reach. Wealth will flow to you effortlessly. The financial hardships you've faced will dissolve as divine timing unlocks doors of prosperity. It's as if the universe is aligning to bring the blessings you've been waiting for. This isn't a matter of luck, it's divine intervention. Your life will no longer be defined by scarcity or struggle. You will live in abundance and you will be able to help others along the way. God's promise of prosperity will come to fruition in your life, and you'll be filled with a profound sense of gratitude and relief. The future you've always dreamed of is no longer just a dream. It's your reality. God's ways aren't measured by our perception of time. He moves according to a perfect plan that we may not always understand. But there's a moment, a pivotal moment, when everything changes, and that moment is now. Tonight, the transformation you've long awaited is unfolding. You've waited for breakthrough after breakthrough, and now what you've been praying for is finally here. The shift you've been longing for will take place in an instant. One moment that will alter the course of your life forever. When God decides it's time to act, nothing can stand in His way. What seemed impossible or delayed for years can now unfold before you in the blink of an eye. All the questions, the doubts, and the delays vanish in the wake of His intervention. This is the moment you've been preparing for. Your faith, patience, and endurance have all led you to this point, and now it's time for everything to change. Tonight is the night that will mark your transformation, and it's unlike anything you've experienced before. You've walked a difficult path, one filled with challenges, setbacks, and trials. But through every storm you held on to your faith. While others may have turned their back or doubted, you stayed grounded in God's promises. And now He has chosen you for something extraordinary. Tonight is for the faithful, for those who refused to give up, even when life was at its toughest. You've persevered through loneliness, hardship, and loss, and God has seen every moment. Now you're about to see the manifestation of what He has promised. Your transformation won't just be personal, it will be a testimony to God's power. Those who questioned your journey will witness His glory reflected in your life. You are living proof of what happens when you remain true to God's calling, no matter the cost. The waiting is over. Tonight, the promises you've held on to for so long are coming to pass. Your life, your circumstances, your future, all are being transformed in a moment. You may have waited for years, but now, this divine timing is making everything you hoped for a reality. Tonight is the beginning of a new chapter. All that you've endured, all that you've gone through, is leading to this divine moment of change. When God moves, nothing can stop it, and tonight, everything shifts for you. The struggles, delays, and hardships you've faced are about to become crystal clear as God's perfect plan unfolds in your life. His timing, unlike ours, is flawless, and when He decides it's time, everything changes. One moment, one decision from Him, and your entire reality shifts. This is the essence of divine timing. It's not bound by our perception of time, but by God's infinite wisdom. It's His purpose that shapes our journey, not the expectations or limitations of the world around us. In the blink of an eye, the course of your life will be altered, bringing blessings, growth, and opportunities beyond what you ever imagined. All the waiting, the heartache, the confusion, it will all make sense as you step into the fullness of God's purpose for you. Tonight marks the beginning of something extraordinary. It's not just a new chapter in your life, it's a testimony to the world that God's plan for you was always greater than you ever realized. There were moments when people doubted your dreams, questioned your faith, and mocked your efforts. They couldn't see what was coming, and maybe in those moments, neither could you. But tonight everything changes. Those who once dismissed you will be left speechless, watching in awe as God's power is manifested in your life. What seemed impossible will become your reality. This transformation will be undeniable. You'll no longer be overlooked. Your life will command attention, respect, and admiration. Those who once doubted you will witness God's glory and be forced to acknowledge the miracle unfolding before them. The impossible will become your new normal. The world will witness your strength, grace, and newfound power, and it will leave them in awe of the God who made it all possible. God doesn't take his promises lightly. He rewards those who stay faithful even when the road is tough and the challenges seem endless. For the few who have trusted him through all the hardships, the ones who have stayed faithful through loneliness, ridicule, and pain, this moment is for you. You've walked through the hardest trials, but now you will experience the greatest blessings. Your transformation is more than just a personal victory. It's a testimony to the world of what God can do when someone holds firm in their faith. You've been chosen and your reward is coming. The world will see you in a new light, and you'll walk with the confidence of someone who knows they are deeply loved and chosen by God. The pain of betrayal, the sting of disappointment, and the trials you've faced are all part of the story that has prepared you for this moment. Each struggle has strengthened you, each setback has refined you, and now, every tear you shed has led you to this. The divine transformation you're about to experience will make all the pain worth it. God's faithfulness will shine through, and your life will become a testament to his love and power. You've learned that faith isn't about avoiding storms, it's about standing strong in them, knowing that God will always bring you through. This is your moment. A life of unimaginable blessings is ahead, and everything you've endured will be the foundation of your greatest victory. As the moment of transformation approaches, you may begin to notice subtle shifts within yourself. It could be a deep stirring in your heart, a sudden feeling of energy, or even a brief moment of confusion. These sensations aren't random. They are signs that something extraordinary is happening within you. God is beginning to work in ways you may not fully comprehend yet, but the signs are undeniable. This is not just a fleeting moment. This is the start of a divine process that is preparing you for what's to come. You may feel disoriented or a little out of sync, as though something is adjusting inside of you. Your spirit is aligning with the plans God has for you, and it might feel uncomfortable at first. But remember, transformation is rarely easy. It's often in these uncomfortable moments that we grow the most. Just as a seed must break open to sprout, you too must experience these initial struggles before the full beauty of your growth is revealed. Soon you'll find that everything begins to fall into place. The waiting, the uncertainty, the pain, all of it will become clear as you step into your new reality. The life you've been praying for, dreaming about, and working toward is about to unfold in front of your eyes. When God moves in your life, everything changes. What seemed impossible will now be within reach. The struggles of your past will become stepping stones to the future He has promised you. The night you've been waiting for is here, and with it comes a new beginning. You are about to witness a complete shift in your life, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. You may have felt like you were stuck or overlooked, but God is about to show you just how much He's been working behind the scenes. Those who doubted you, those who mocked your journey or questioned your faith, will soon see the power of God moving in your life. You won't just be changed, you will be transformed in ways they never expected. Your transformation will not be subtle. It will be obvious to everyone around you. The person you were yesterday will no longer be the person they see tomorrow. Your strength will increase, your confidence will grow, and your faith will shine brighter than ever before. God has been preparing you for this moment, and now it's your time to rise. If you're feeling the energy of this transformation so far, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know you're ready for what's coming next. And if you haven't already, drop a comment below with the phrase, "My breakthrough is near." I want to know who's really committed to their journey. It's your time to shine, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Stay with me as we continue, and make sure to subscribe for more inspiring content. When God decides to move, there's no stopping His power. What felt like a long, uncertain journey will suddenly make sense as you experience the fullness of His plan for your life. In just one night, your world can change completely. The waiting is over. The promises you've held on to for so long are about to be fulfilled. You're stepping into a new season, one that's marked by blessings, opportunities, and a life beyond anything you've imagined. This is more than a personal transformation, it's a testimony of God's faithfulness. Your life is about to become a living example of what happens when someone holds on to their faith through every trial. Get ready, because the shift you've been waiting for is finally here, and it will change everything. In the quiet moments before your transformation, you may begin to feel an inexplicable weight, a pressure deep within your spirit. It's as if something is stirring within you, preparing you for the shift that is soon to unfold. This feeling, although unfamiliar, is a sign that your breakthrough is nearing. Something monumental is on the horizon, and your life is about to change in ways you never thought possible. This pressure, though it may seem unsettling, is not a burden, but a sign of God's divine timing. It is the first stirring of something much greater that's about to manifest in your life. You might even feel a sense of disorientation or like your body is adjusting to a new level of energy. It's as if your very being is preparing to embrace a new reality, one where your dreams are no longer out of reach but within your grasp. The moment of change is drawing near, and when it arrives, it will feel like a sudden and powerful shift. Just as the pressure begins to lift, so too will the obstacles that have held you back. What once felt impossible will now become your reality. Your financial situation will experience breakthroughs, and opportunities will come to you effortlessly, as if the universe itself is aligning in your favor. No longer will you be bound by the struggles that once defined you. Your life will now be defined by abundance and blessings. The transformation will not only be external, it will radiate from within. People who once overlooked you will begin to see you in a new light. The respect you once longed for will come without effort. Your newfound confidence will shine, and you will become someone others turn to for guidance, wisdom, and inspiration. Your faith, perseverance, and endurance have not gone unnoticed. This divine intervention is the reward for your unwavering trust in God. As your transformation unfolds, your physical appearance will change as well. You will begin to exude a sense of strength, power, and favor that will draw attention wherever you go. The way people treat you will shift, and you will command the respect you deserve. Where there was once uncertainty, there will now be clarity, purpose, and direction in every area of your life. For so long, you may have wondered when your moment would come, but now you will see it was never about timing, it was about preparation. Everything you've been through, every hardship, every trial has led you to this moment. You have persevered, and now God is lifting you to a place of abundance, favor, and influence. This moment is not for everyone. It is for those who have remained faithful through trials, who have trusted God when others doubted. You are the chosen one, and this night marks the beginning of your divine transformation. This transformation is not just a change, it's the ultimate reward for your endurance, faith, and trust in God's plan. You've been through trials and tribulations, walking through the fire, but now, you are stepping into a season of blessing that will exceed all your expectations. What you are about to experience is not a coincidence. It's the culmination of years of perseverance, and it's a promise that is finally being fulfilled. The long-awaited moment has arrived. What you've been waiting for, what you've prayed for, will now manifest in your life. The people who doubted you, those who whispered behind your back or mocked your struggles, will be left in complete disbelief. When they see the new you, they won't recognize who you've become. They will wonder how you went from facing hardship to achieving success. But you will know the truth. This is the result of your unwavering faith and trust in God. You are part of the rare few who have been chosen for this transformation. While others may never understand, God's favor has been poured over you, and that is what matters most. The world may not comprehend it, but you will feel the divine blessing that is now upon you, as your life begins to overflow with abundance in every area. In the days ahead, you will witness miracles that surpass what you once thought was possible. Your financial struggles will transform into a wealth of prosperity, and the heavy burdens of the past will melt away into distant memories. What once seemed out of reach will become your new reality. The respect you've always craved from your community will be given to you in abundance. Your transformation will be a divine shift, a movement of God's power that will astonish everyone who knew you before. Those who ignored your struggles will now stand in awe of your strength and resilience, and they will understand that it was only through God's grace that you made it through. Your transformation will not only be seen in your finances but also in your energy, your confidence, and your presence. People will be drawn to you not just because of your wealth, but because of the light that radiates from within you. They will take your words more seriously, seek your advice, and show you the respect you have long deserved. The shift in how others perceive you will be undeniable. As the transformation unfolds, you will begin to see the changes in your own life. A sense of peace may wash over you, or you may feel moments of clarity, as though the fog that once clouded your mind is lifting. Opportunities, relationships, and blessings that were once hidden will become clear, and you will realize that this transformation is not just material, it's spiritual. God is revealing to you the truth of your purpose and the path you're meant to walk. Your heart will be filled with a newfound sense of mission, and your mind will be filled with wisdom that will guide you toward your destiny. As your transformation unfolds, you will also notice how the world around you shifts. The people around you will begin to treat you with respect, and your story will inspire others to have faith in God's timing and power to work miracles. When you open your eyes tomorrow, everything around you will feel completely new. Your reality will no longer be shaped by past struggles and hardships. Instead, it will be marked by the extraordinary favor that God has granted you. This night, which seemed like any other, will become the pivotal turning point in your life, ushering in a future filled with abundant blessings and opportunities you've longed for. Those who once doubted you, who questioned your path, mocked your ambitions and dismissed your dreams, will now be left speechless. They never truly understood the depth of your faith or the power that fueled your perseverance. They underestimated your strength and the purpose behind your journey. But now, in the perfect timing of God, their disbelief will turn into awe. They won't be able to comprehend how you've gone from the lowest points of your life to being someone they can no longer ignore. In just one night, your entire existence will be transformed. This isn't mere coincidence, it's a divine reset. You will wake up to a new reality where you no longer struggle with financial worries or fight for recognition. God's blessing will shine through you, and your life will be a testament to His faithfulness. Your physical presence will radiate with divine favor, and even your energy will shift. You'll attract respect, admiration, and opportunities that once seemed unreachable. Where there was once scarcity, there will now be abundance. You will see your finances soar, your personal life flourish, and your reputation change dramatically. The respect you've long desired will now come naturally. Those who once mocked you, thought you were weak, or doubted your potential will now be forced to recognize that God's hand has been upon you all along. Their disbelief will transform into respect, and they'll be left with nothing but awe for what God has done in your life. But this transformation is not just external. It is a reflection of a deep spiritual shift. You will begin to see the world differently, your heart will be more open, your mind clearer, and your purpose more defined. Opportunities that once seemed hidden will suddenly become visible. Relationships that were once strained will be restored, and you'll begin to draw people toward you, not because of what you've achieved materially, but because they will see the light of God within you. Your story will become a living testimony to others, showing them that God works in mysterious ways and that no journey of faith goes unrewarded. Your transformation will not just be a personal victory, it will be a beacon for those still waiting for their moment. You will inspire others to hold fast to their faith, to keep trusting in God's plan, even when it feels like the road is never ending. You will show them that no matter how long the night seems, joy comes in the morning. God's timing is never wrong, and now the world will see the glory He has bestowed upon you. You will no longer just be a survivor of life's struggles. You will be a living example of His miraculous power. Your rise will serve as a reminder to everyone around you that with God, all things are possible. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. Your journey is incredibly important, and I truly believe you are stepping into something powerful. Everything you've gone through has been preparing you for the breakthrough that is on its way. Your transformation is coming, and I'm honored to be part of it. If this video has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that will guide you through your transformation. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below with the words, "I am ready for my breakthrough," if this message spoke to you, so I know you're with me on this journey. Remember, your faith will carry you through, and God's timing is always perfect. Stay strong, be patient, and trust in the process. I'm cheering for you, and I can't wait to see the incredible things that await you. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.